So I hear you never got around to answering that calling that you heard a long time ago. The one that you know you're supposed to do. Maybe this will change your mind on why you should stop dragging your feet.
1971, God called me to preach. Lay in bed when I'm minding my own business. You've been there too, huh? And God said, David, I want you to preach. I'd say, man, Lord, I can preach. Lord, I talk funny, Lord, people can't understand me, Lord. I held cerebral palsy. Can you imagine me telling God I held cerebral palsy? I got funny feeling. God said, really? You got to be kidding. Tell me something I don't know, big boy. And I'd say, God, if you want me to preach, take a second look and then call me. He took that second look and he still called me to preach. And I got out of my bed, got my Bible, not my Webster, but my Bible, and turned it open to Philippians 4:13, which said, I can do all things through... I can do all things. And people, I'm not going to let their shaky body slow me down from doing what God called me to do. Little is much when God is in it. Don't ever judge a book by its... Now look at me. I held cerebral palsy. Now, what's your problem? Why are you crying the blues? Why are you down in the dump? Why are you down in the mountain? Why do you think you got bum deal? Why do you think you got shafted? Why do you want to quit? Why do you want to throw in the towel? What are you doing for the kingdom of God today? Look at me, people. Don't whine but shine. Don't you think it's about time to get the lead out and put the Lord in? Don't you think it's about time to get off your blessed assurance? Don't you think it's about time to get off dead center in your life? Look at you, look at you, look at you. God gave you a healthy body. Look at mine. I'm weak. I'm frail. I'm in pain all the time. I live in pain. I can't even say Jesus plain. What's your problem? A healthy man. What's your problem? Healthy women. What are you doing for the kingdom of God today? Look at me, people. If God can use me, look what God could do with you. But why do we have to beg people to work?
Man, I don't know about you, but I really feel convicted right now. I mean, yeah, I've been doing something. You see my YouTube channel, but I'm not doing as much as what he's called me to do. I'm really not. He has put things in my brain that I'm supposed to be carrying out that I've been dragging my feet about. I've been in fear about these things, guys. I've been in fear of failure, in fear of being criticized, in fear of not doing enough, not accomplishing the goals. I have no excuse. What we need is to remember men like David Ring and be motivated. I'm embarrassed that there he is doing what God called him to do, and I am still not on the page that I need to be on. I've been listening to a lot of motivational speakers lately, and I've been putting a lot of biblical wisdom into practice. And I've been personally going through a coaching program so that I can be a better coach and help people achieve their goals. And the head coach of the program that I'm doing right now, Mary Morrissey, talks about a life-changing experience that she had that put her on the path to becoming a coach. And when she was going through a dire circumstance in which it was very possible that she could die, she was told that she was going to die, that she was not going to live to achieve the goals that she had had for herself. And when speaking with a person that helped get her on the right path of correcting her thinking, the person had told her, what would you do if you survive this? What would you do if you live? And she used those goals, those thoughts about what she would do with her life if she just would live. And I want you to think about that today. Maybe you are in a situation where you're overcoming a life and death situation and you're hoping that you're going to live again. But if you're not, if you're just like me and are a healthy person on a normal path, just imagine that life isn't certain, because it's not. Life is not certain. Something going to happen tomorrow that takes you out of this world, that takes you to meet your maker, and you have not done anything further than what you have accomplished up to this point today. Now imagine that, knowing that that was going to happen and that you were going to die, imagine you're given a second chance and someone asks you, what would you do with your life if you live? Imagine the impact that you want to make. Imagine the difference that you want to make. Imagine how you want to help the people around you, your family, your friends, to make this world a better place by you doing something yourself to make an impact. Now, let's not even think about that. Let's not even think about what we can do for others, the ones that we love. What can you do for yourself that would ensure you that you felt like you lived the best life you could have lived whenever it's time to go? So that when you pass, you have no regrets. I ran the race, I finished it, I did what I was wanting to do, I accomplished some of the goals that I wanted to accomplish, and the ones that I didn't accomplish, I at least pursued them. I was at least making an effort to make them happen, make them a reality. Let's go out like that. Let's finish the race happy. Let's get to that place where we hear God say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Let's use speeches like this to motivate us and make us realize we have potential, we have a dream, we have a calling, and we need to be pursuing it. I love you, and I'm not trying to beat you up at all. I need this motivation as much as the next person. And I am not going to let this speech that I heard fall on deaf ears. I am motivated, and I am emboldened to pursue that calling and to pursue that with a newfound strength and dedication to making a reality. Thanks for watching. Check out my channel for more motivation and life coaching tips, and subscribe and become a member, because we talk about truth matters, because truth matters. I love you. Have a great one.